Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Quick Expert Reviews. Today I've got something a bit different. I've got a Urban Escape 6-man vis-a-vis tent, which kinda we bought for £125 a week ago, and I'm really impressed with it. So I thought, why not make a review? So as you can see, it fits a lot of spaces. This is actually a double bed, double mattress, which we did manage to fit in one of the rooms. Now, we are a family of 4, so it's 2 adults and 2 kids, but it was very spacious. Apparently, you should buy a tent which accepts 2 more people than you are planning to camp with. So yeah, it's 4 of us and we've bought a 6-man tent. In terms of the tent itself, it's pretty well made. It's made with double skin to prevent the condensation. It's suitable for heavy rain, as you can see, with 3000mm hydrostatic head, and it kind of worked. We were caught by quite a heavy rain by Quantic Dream, and it did work really well. It didn't let any water in. However, we did get some condensation inside the tent, so it started dripping a bit. Now, in terms of the tent itself, you do get 2 separate bedrooms, which I'll show you in a second, which are 230 by 210 centimeters. And then you've got the main storage space, which I'll show you in a second. Again, is 230 by 210. You do get the cable access points, which I show you how they work in a second. But overall, the tent itself is really well made. You got a really nice access to the front of the tent. Now, in terms of the size of the tent itself, it's 195 centimeters tall by 230 centimeters wide, and it's 650 centimeters long. So I'll show you how I feel it when I'm standing. I'm 195 centimeters tall in a second. But yeah, let's get these doors open and let's get into the tent itself, which is nice because it's soon inside. There are no gaps, nothing like that, so the water won't ingress into the tent itself. So yeah, that's that. Then you've got it wasn't that easy for my kids. They kept tripping over on the entrance, but obviously you want to keep that water outside the tent itself. These are the rooms. So we used these, well, they weren't actually hooks, but we used these to hang the cutleries and all that jazz. You do get a hook for a lamp on the top, and you also get hooks in the rooms themselves. So let's open one of these rooms, which are, like I mentioned, 230 by 210 centimeters. So it's a rectangle, but it's very, very comfy and spacious. So that's another cable access point. So as you can see, you can just get the zipper and then you get the cable inside the tent. Into your room. You get pockets under each wall, if I can call it like that, of the room. So if you want to keep your stuff separate, you can do that. Then you've also get the, if I can call it, ventilation shafts that let the air into the room because it gets really warm inside the tent. Now obviously we are camping in summer, but we are also in a valley and it was quite cold. If you get out, you don't get out without like at least a hoodie. So it kept the warmth really well. And yeah, that was a flip-flop on the top of one of the rooms. Don't ask. In terms of the rooms themselves, we had 2 single beds in this room for the kids, and it worked really well for them. As I said, you also get a hook in each of the room itself. So if you want to hang a light or anything like that on top of that, you can do that. And then you've got the window, which I showed you as well. So yeah, overall, I'm pretty impressed with the tent, especially considering the price of £125. And yeah, actually I'm going to show you now how it worked for me. So I'm 185 centimeters tall. I can't really walk into it straight, but inside, as you can see, I've still got some space for myself. So if you're quite tall, it's always a nice addition. The tent itself is really tall. Now that was one of the rooms, which is quite spacious. And yeah, if you like to, you can use the zippers obviously to close the room, but then you've got like a small window, if I can call it like that, which still prevents mosquitoes or anything like that from getting in, as you can see, but obviously lets the air in, which is always nice, especially when, like I said, you're camping in such a not maybe severe conditions, but you are camping in the summer. So that's that bit covered. The zippers are very nice. They work really well. It feels like the whole tent is built really well, that it's not gonna fall and collapse, and then, like, you know, the zippers won't break in like 5 seconds or anything like that. Now I've closed the main entrance just to show you how it kind of looks. So you've got the Velcro straps in here, and then if you want to open it, you just grab the zipper and bam, okay, bam again, and then you do it on the other side and you can open the door. Let me in, Wilma, Wilma. And that's where you get the bit that kind of covers you again from mosquitoes or any water getting in, but you still get some air. Now in terms of the water, it's laid out really nicely, because the water kind of flows out through the pole pouches, so even if it starts to gather on the top, it then goes out nicely through these bits. And I'm not going to show you how to assemble the tent, but you can see that they are color coded. So the poles are color coded, which makes it easier for you to find out where do they actually need to go. And I'll show you actually again. So you've got this red and orange bit, and that's where you slide them in. So yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching another episode of Quick Expert Reviews, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. Bye.